this is POC. Alrighty, I'm on my podcast right now, and this is where the Los Angeles County Sheriff for stalking. Diversified Landscape Company is monitoring. Alright, you're going to prosecute the company, and you're going to prosecute studying the devices, monitoring under the fake sun. This is federal prison. Alright, and this is also relevant to what is criminal. It's light activity under the fake sun, monitoring with thousands of people together. This is the entity, and this is Upland, California. They're all stalking in the path, and these are the demons that are engaging in what is gang stalking with the entity. That's the U.S. military, stalking in the same manner at the Ovid Family Community Library, stalking in the same manner when I'm walking on Euclid Avenue back to Ontario, doing so under the fake sun that I'm present here in the afternoon. This is the same street where Chino police are gang stalking. I documented that, and Los Angeles County Sheriff this morning documented that. California Highway Patrol documented that. Okay, this is the same bridge. This is federal prison, license 40911 Thomas 3. They're engaged in federal stalking. They're engaged in criminal facilitation with the people, 9JJN701. This is psychopathic pacing, and doing so stalking by helicopter, and they're going to federal prison. I'm going to prosecute another gang stalking company, 33217 Thomas 2. This is the POC. Alrighty, I want you to see that. I am currently on podcast. Diversified Landscaping, they're terrorists. They're terrorists. They're 9HNN844. They're terrorists. And this is the entity that's keeping the fake sun. While I go to Upland, this fake sun is moving with me, and they're going to prison behind that. They're demons. And those that are gang stalking, Diversified is going to be criminally and civilly charged. This is federal stalking under Title 18. They're engaged in criminal conduct and furtherance of murder. They're wearing the labels. I'm going to prosecute that company, and I'm prosecuting them. They're going to prison. This is POC. This is psychological torture that companies are going to be held liable for. And it's criminal while they're even in the path, crossing paths, stalking with the government, crossing paths, stalking with the government, crossing paths, stalking with the government, and the entity's doing that by thousands of people who are sharing in surveillance. They are going to prison. This is POC. And that's a prosecution of the corporate entity, Diversified Landscape Company. POC, it is currently, by the way, 9:34 a.m. Do you recall my evidence when I am in Pomona, California? Because that's where I'm at. He's stalking in the path. That's why he's getting out the car. Still monitoring. It's okay because they're going to prison. The entity is committed to the end. That's the city of Upland, stalking in the sky space. Okay? They're going to prison. This is what you get by being committed to the cause. Prison time. That's it. You're getting prison time. That's what you're getting. They're going to federal prison, okay? I want to be clear. If they're not natural-born citizens, they're going to produce their identity. You're not hiding. You're not going nowhere. They're going to federal prison, all these bodies, and I'm going to prosecute. And you can think it's funny. I hope your mommy and your abuelito, I hope they have their papers because you're getting deported. All right, that's a demon that's laughing while they're being prosecuted. This is the POC. I'm in Pomona, California at 9:33 a.m., reminding you about in that video where UPS is stalking me by commercial planes in Pomona, California, which is not in Upland, which is not funny at all. The entity is engaged in what is in Pomona, what I'm referring to in that video, the Ontario police stalking by helicopter under the fake sun in Ontario, California at Stater Brothers where I just left. Okay, that's the POC. They're going to prison. This is 1559. This is 1559. I'm on San Antonio Avenue. And I'm on this street in the afternoon. And this is where Los Angeles County Sheriff, this is the evidence you're going to refer to because I'm prosecuting that department that's gang stalking me on this street this morning. I recited their license plate on that podcast. This is the POC. It is currently 9:35 a.m.